Greetings, everyone. This is Rob from Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from Brooklyn, New York. We're back to Brooklyn, baby. And today is Sunday, April 10th, 2022, and let's see, the time is around 2:35 p.m. local time here in New York. Greetings, Jason, Alfred Close, Chatterbox, Popsy from the UK. That's awesome. How you doing, Darrell? Susan Mitchell from Scotland. Nice. Is it true that the national symbol or the national, emblem of Scotland is a unicorn? Is that true?
Like Ryan Clark?
I had heard about that. I had heard the national symbol, not the national symbol, but the national, I don't know, animal, maybe? Something is unicorn. I have to look it up. I heard that like years ago. Cindy Mandeli, greetings to you, and greetings to you, Alex Mandeli as well. Abdul Rahman, hello. Teresa, Rebecca is here, greetings. And we have Najuma Brown, greetings to you, Najuma. Carmen Christine, good evening to you from Germany. Nice. And we have Jessica, Monica. Greetings to all of you. How you doing? Good. We're gonna start. Yeah, just a little bit. We got us. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to start pretty soon. So today we are in Brooklyn. Unfortunately, I was not able to get here in time because there were delays on the trains. You know, some trains were delayed significantly. And one thing that I got to tell you on that note is that in New York, especially on the weekends, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes, the trains, the buses, whatever it is, they show up on time. There might not be delays. There might not be any service interruptions and things like that. And some days, you might have to plan way in advance, especially on the weekends. You might have to plan way in advance to go anywhere. So don't forget about that, okay? Just FYI. Just FYI, plan way in advance when you are in New York on the weekends. Rob, now you can get coffee at the bake shop. That's right, I haven't had my coffee. I actually just tried this Italian place that everybody has been telling me about for a while. I just had a chance to give it a try. Apparently they were sold out of a lot of their stuff, so I just bought a brioche and I thought it was good. It's an Italian establishment, If it's run and owned and run by Italian family, for generations, you know it's gonna be good. Italians don't joke about food. Anyway, all right, we got Alexander Theodorides. Greetings to you, Dave, as well. Greetings to you, Alexander. All right, so I'm going to start pretty soon. Just wanted to say hi. Hello, Tina, Jason, Francis, RK516. All right, so the name of the place is Caputo's. You cannot get more Italian than Caputo's, right? All right, so this is the name. One thing is that they have great service, lots of selections, lots of options, different kinds of breads. You guys know I love carbs. The only thing I love more than carbs is more carbs, right? In terms of food. In any case, the name is Caputo's Bake Shop. They have lots and lots of good stuff, and I think this dog is gonna walk inside and get something as well. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they even have challah bread, olive bread, cranberry walnut, just like traditional Italian bread. Oh my, this is heaven, friends. Like, I could literally just finish one of these in one sitting with coffee and cappuccino, or coffee or cappuccino, like macchiato maybe, a couple of macchiatos. Ooh, that looks delicious. One good thing about, bakeries in the U.S. is you can get a ginormous sized bread. You see that one? Greetings to you, Gregory, Kelly, and who else is? RK516. Greetings. Did the bread in marinara sauce? They might have that too. I didn't get a chance to look at everything because I was in a rush. Like I was running, I was in a hurry. I was so upset that the trains were delayed. Like literally all the trains were delayed. So I got here and I was like, you know what? Just give me a brioche because they also sold out of a lot of things. Anyway, let me just give you a little glance of what the place looks like.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm back. Great service as well, by the way. This is what they have here. Look at the size of that bread right here. This looks like maybe seven grain or maybe oat. It looks amazing, right? Dip the bread. Oh, in marinara sauce. Yes. That's a very Italian thing to do, right? Absolutely. They got cannolis, different kinds of pastries, pies, cookies, lots of Italian stuff. Huh?
Easter bread with the egg in the middle. It's a sweet bread.
Which one? The one right here?
Easter bread.
Ah, okay. Like La Colomba, or is that what it's called?
No,
It's a different one.
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday. I mean, it's for
okay.
Easter, right? The egg.
First.
It's a sweet bread with the egg in the middle. It's kind of cool.
Nice. Like whole egg?
Yeah.
Really?
You put it in there, and then when you crack it, you eat the around the bread, and then you crack the egg open. It's really good.
Is it like hard-boiled egg, maybe?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Oh, I've never seen that before.
Well, you gotta check
Is
it
it
out.
good?
It's a sweet bread. It's a flaky sweet bread, and it's nice.
Oh, okay.
And then me, I like salt, so I crack the egg out. Sweet and salty.
Mixed it, yeah. I'm just showing my viewers like what you guys have, all the good stuff. Yeah, I only got to try the brioche, but even the brioche was like really good.
You need the Nutella brioche. You know, I told you we have all the stuff we're missing. It's all sold out today. We're busy.
So I guess
we have everything.
the lesson is like on Sundays, get here as early as possible.
Palm Sunday. It's a holiday Sunday.
Oh, today's Palm Sunday?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't.
very
Oh,
fast. We're very busy.
how did I forget that? Okay, that makes sense.
That's what it is.
When you said holiday, I thought you meant like a Sunday.
No,
Oh, okay,
we're
it's
here
Palm
every
Sunday.
holiday. Every
Okay.
holiday. We're open Thanksgiving. Now this is a good bread, the organic wheat and rye. That's very popular. Our French baguettes are very popular.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard your French baguettes are like really,
and
really
then
good.
we have it made into an epi, which looks like a wheat stalk. It's pretty cool. And then we have a white pecan. Oh, you gotta come and check.
No worries. What about this one? Is it good?
That's a multigrain. Yep.
Multigrain,
And It's
okay.
a Pullman. We can slice it.
Is that one
Cranberry walnut
cranberry
multigrain
walnut?
is off the charts. I eat it every morning for breakfast.
And you guys make everything fresh every day, right?
Every day, honey.
And then whatever sells out, sells out. If not, you don't keep anything for the next day.
It comes with some of the stuff that's left over, and then that's it. Yeah. Everything fresh daily, honey.
And it looks like everything just like gets sold out by the end of the day, right? Pretty much?
Pretty much. There's always a little bit left because you have to compensate for the days that are,
That's right. That's
It's
right.
good. 118
I wish I got here earlier. It's just that the trains were delayed, so I was like, I'm so upset right now. But it's okay.
18 years, baby. They know what they're doing.
Oh, I'm sure. I can tell, like, I mean, without even trying a lot of this stuff, like, I can tell, like, the presentation, a lot
I'm here
of...
on Wednesday through Sunday in the afternoon. If you come back around 1, we do it.
Awesome. And then this is where all the baking is done, right, in the back. Nice. All right, friends, I will definitely stop by in a bit. Robert. And my channel, Cindy? Cece, okay. Gigi. All right, my channel is Walk, Ride, Fly, so I like,
What is it?
Walk, Ride, Fly.
Walk, ride,
Yes, I have a YouTube channel. I also have Instagram. Follow me. So what I do is like I go to different places, try them out, and share it with my viewers if I like it. I walk in and show it.
come back when we
And
have
thank you
everything.
for the great service, hospitality. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Take care. Have a
Take
wonderful
care.
Sunday.
You too. All right, friends, that was so good. Oh my God, look at my state, California, baby. That's a California license plate, friends. All right, apparently there's another bake shop down here that's supposed to be good. All right, friends, so if I missed a question, a suggestion, anything like that, I apologize. I was trying to engage with the employees and, get as much information as possible for you all. All right, it looks like there's some type of fair going on over here. All right, let's see what they're up to. Good afternoon to you, Robert. I can't even speak today. Karina Thompson, greetings to you as well. Nice lady. I know, right? I mean, it's rare to find that type of service in New York, to be honest with you. I mean, in California, I'm used to it. It's pretty normal. I'm sure it's the same in other states as well. But in New York, it's like everybody's in a rush, right? Like, when you want something, you walk in and you say, hey, I want this, this, and that. Or you say, can I try this, this? Just like you go straight to the point. You don't really have time, to interact with people as often and as much. So when you find somebody like that, it's refreshing. Greetings to you, Preston. Greetings to you, Renette. Let's see, we have Petrosor Petrodactyl. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just read it. Just had a gallbladder surgery. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Greetings to you, Scioli. I hope you're enjoying New York. We have Jessica as well from the Netherlands. Oh, speaking of Netherlands, friends, I gotta tell you something. So the word Brooklyn was derived from the Dutch word Brooklyn. I hope I'm saying it right. Brooklyn. It is a Dutch village in the Netherlands. That is where the name is driven from. So next time you come to Brooklyn, know that there's a Dutch connection. And by the way, friends, it's very windy. It's like 41 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, everybody is wearing jackets and, hats. It is not spring at all, man. Whoever said spring is here, no, not true. Not true at all. I don't know. New York is a hit or miss. You might just never experience spring. I don't know. I have no faith right now. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you. And we have Lauren Peters as well. Greetings to you, Lauren Peters. Okay, so the other pasticceria that people told me to check out is this one. Montelones, I hope I'm saying it right. Montelones Bakery and Cafe. Apparently, this place has some good Zappolis and other Italian bakeries as well. So maybe we'll give this one a try another time because I see a long line. There's way too many people. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try at another time. But so let's just walk this way. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's up over here. It looks like there's some type of fair going on. Henry. I think you might like this one. Cheese steaks on a pizza. Or just cheese steaks, regular cheese steaks. Philly cheese steak. What is this, the governor? Yes, absolutely, Gary Ting. The governor has arrived in Brooklyn. He's usually in Manhattan. He's usually in the city. But today he happens to be here in Brooklyn. His Highness is visiting Brooklyn. As you can see, he's attending a fair. He stumbled upon a fair, to be exact. And here he is. All right, friends, that is a Colombian flag. I'm assuming this is Colombian food. And they got some fried dough. Here's Zappolis, Italian bakeries. Lots of good stuff. Sweet corn, roasted sweet corn, that is. We got some items for sale, artifacts, leather products. Lots of leather products, it looks like. New York City hats, baseball hats, ceramics. By the way, friends, I am in Cobble Hill, Brooklyn. That is where I am. If you're wondering. If you're just wondering where I am. All right. We got some Tibetan stuff, it looks like. Traditional Tibetan clothes.
So you're gonna get your
All right, friends, I literally didn't even know about this fair. I just showed up because I came to show you a couple of bakeries in the area, coffee shops, and so on. And then I just got here and saw this, which is good. This is what happens on Walk, Ride, Fly, friends. We find hidden gems, treasures, and accidents. Good accidents like this happen often. Excuse me.
Now I'm ready to hold the floor. Oh, yeah. Pick up and go straight up. Yes.
Kids are learning Taekwondo as well. All right, Sweet Chef Bakery, cookies and pie. Let's see what they have over here. Oh, this is more like American type of bakeries, or American bakeries, I guess, baked goods. I see some Jewish bakeries as well. I see rugla. I see, let's see. I see apple pie. I see chocolate chip cookies, walnut cookies. Lots of good stuff. Oh, they're serving a lot of stuff, my friend. Sweet looking fair, right? I like when I just accidentally find things like this. Okay, this is a tea shop. Natural tea shop. Oh, they got some Jamaican food as well. Look at that one. They got some Jamaican for the hardware. Jamaican jerk center. Got more Italian food. I like this place. I like this fair. It's kind of quiet though because it's very chilly. It's very cold today. Oh yeah. It's no spring over here, friends. This is no spring. This is just another day in New York. Oh, got some gyros as well. They got, I think that's Salvadorian food, right? Oh yeah, it is. I noticed it based on the flag, the blue, white, blue. And they got some Mexican food as well. Greetings to you, Linda. Greetings to you, Hoferson Ejercito. Greetings. All right, they got some Salvadorian food, they got Mexican food, they got Colombian food, Jamaican food, Italian food. This is quintessential New York, friends. Very diverse, different types of cuisines, different types of cultures melted together, brought together in one place. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. But in terms of diversity, no one beats Queens. Queens is the most diverse borough. But in terms of size, Brooklyn has more people and a larger landmass compared to the other ones, compared to the other boroughs. It's bigger than Manhattan, by the way. Brooklyn is way bigger than Manhattan, both in terms of population and in terms of size. All right, you can buy some blankets and duvets and beautiful sheets, nice. Bed sheets as well. All right. Oh, Henry, greetings to you. I was just mentioning your name. They got lots of cheese over here, my friends. So if you happen to be in New York, make sure to find a fair, or let me know, when you're going to be in New York so I can look up some fairs for you. Yeah, you should definitely check out some fairs in New York. All right, I got more zappoles. Zappoles are delicious Italian bakery, friends. They are super, super delicious. Alex Mondelli, you might know about this one. I've tried a couple of places in New York for zappoles, and most are good. Most are generally, normally very good. All right, more flea market stuff over there. More zappoles, more pepper steak, more cheese steak. Greetings to you. Who do we have? Ellie B. Greetings to you, Barbara. Greetings to you, a bit of wonder. Greetings to you. Greetings to all of you. If I missed a question, a suggestion, I apologize. I'll do my best to go back and look and see what I missed. I'm trying to catch as many things as possible for you all and show you as much of what's going on here as possible. Oh, they got some games too. Nice. Oh wow, somebody won. I never see anybody winning anything on these fairs. Nothing. Looks like the kid won, the little girl won something. Candy apple. I'm not a fan of this stuff. Like, I don't know. Do we have somebody? Okay, so we have a lot of people from the UK and other parts of Europe watching, right? Do you guys think this is like interesting? What are your thoughts on this? Like, dipping apple, like a whole apple, into like some molasses or caramel or maybe chocolate or some, like, I don't know, something sweet. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it. Apple should be just apple, right? I'm not even a fan of to be honest with you, I'm not even a big fan of apple pie. And I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm not a big fan. I like apple just as it is. I don't want it to be baked in anything. I don't like it to be dipped in anything. You know what I mean? If I have an option, I would just eat the apple as it is. But in any case, in the US, it's very common to dip apple into chocolate, let's see, this is chocolate. Yeah, I guess all of it is chocolate. Sprinkles. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like there's a caramel to it as well. Boing! Alright, you can get some t-shirts, New York City t-shirts. It looks like NYPD, Brooklyn, New York shirts. FDNY. But honestly, if you want to buy, any souvenirs from New York, I've mentioned it a few times, I would say go to Hudson Yards, go to, what else? There's like a couple of shops that I mentioned over the last few months, maybe over the years, for you to go and check out instead of just going to, I don't know, some tacky, touristy gift shop. That way you can get some exclusive stuff, some like authentic, interesting stuff instead of just getting like the cliche mugs and t-shirts and things like that look exactly the same, wherever you buy them. There's a couple of stores actually. There's a couple of stores at the Hudson Yards. One right in front of the vessel and then one up on the edge. I think they're owned by the same company, by the same person. They have a lot of exclusive stuff, like unique items worth buying. Man, this fair goes all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way. Irene's closet. What is she selling? What is Irene selling? Oh, it looks like some flower stuff. Seeds, plants. Alright, we got some Mexican food over here. El Perro Mexicano. This is a lot of fun, right? You got some Mexican food here. El Ranchero, El Picoso, El Loco. I'm not used to that type of Mexican food. That looks more like American food. All right, they got sugar cane juice. Look at that. They make fresh sugar cane juice. Look at that. How awesome is this? Cioli. Yep, that's like a hot dog, like with some Mexican spices flavors on top. Yeah, I don't think it's really Mexican. I'm enjoying all of this wonder, right? I honestly did not expect this. I didn't even know there was a fair going on. Like, my plan was actually to go the other direction, to show you a couple of my favorite, bake shops and, try new ones and, go to a coffee shop. I was not planning to be here, but this is exciting. This is nice. There's a lot of good stuff. All right, and there's another Caribbean food here, Caribbean stand. It looks like food pretty much from all of the Caribbeans. Okay. Just in general, Caribbean.
Trust me, this is fun.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see what they got. The name is Caribbean Choices Catering Services, Queens, New York. They got rice and peas, white rice, oxtails, boneless jerk chicken as well, curry goat. Curry goat is my favorite one. If I ever eat some Jamaican food, I'm telling you, if I eat some Caribbean food, the first one I try is either oxtail or curry goat. But my first choice would be curry goat. Curry goat with rice and beans. Man, it's out of this world. Yeah, it looks like actually this place has some unique stuff. I like this. I like this design right here. Look at all of this good stuff. Alright, we got some traditional handmade stuff over here. I don't know where it's from. Oh, probably from West Africa. Nice. How you doing? I'm pretty sure it's from West Africa. Man, why is it so cold and windy, man? Why is New York playing us like this? One day it's nice and mild, and then another day it's not. It's super windy. Alex and Cindy Mandeli, I'm telling you, in New York, if you don't see an Italian flag pretty much on in every neighborhood, that means you're not in New York. There we go. Italian flag right there. And then, of course, Colombia, and I think that one is Puerto Rico. The one on the right. Marlene, Manny. There you go. We got Colombia, we got the US and Puerto Rico. Oh, wait a minute, they got some German food? What? I barely ever see German food in New York. Like, it's not that common. Look at this, they got food from Deutschland, Lars. There you go. Christina saying, yes, I'm heading to New Little Italy today. Nice. Look at that. This is some German food, friends. Let's see what they got. This is so cool. I I've never tried German food either. I mean, I've tried some food when I went to Frankfurt years ago, but it was like typical like American British food. It wasn't anything special. This is so cool. Bratwurst, I guess so. I have actually never. Look at that, and the stand is like really unique, right? It's so different from the other ones. Look at this. This is completely different. Love German food. Have you had a lot of German food, Susan? I want to try it. I've never. Yeah, I don't think I've actually tried like authentic German food. I might have maybe without knowing it. I don't know, but I don't think so. Scioli, are you sick? What happened? You ate too much? Juan Antonio Suarez from oh nice. We got a Boricua in the house. You caught the flag, right? San Francisco's having fluctuating weather too. But the thing is, like, San Francisco is not as bad, right? I mean, I've been to San Francisco a few times. I mean, at different times of the year, many times. And I have to say, like, it's not like New York. It gets cold, but not like New York, right? It gets windy, but not like New York. Over here, it's like, it goes up and down so much, like, between, like, different days. It's just crazy. It's just sometimes it's like it's difficult to keep up. It's good when it's like really cold, consistently, like for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks. Then it's kind of annoying, but it's like what to expect, right? But then these days, it's like one day it's nice and beautiful, and then the next day is like, oh my God, what is going on? All right, we have a pizzeria over here, Henry and Renee. There you go. There's a pizzeria here. Oh, I smell good coffee. I smell good coffee, friends. Ooh, where is the coffee coming from? I smell coffee. I smell good coffee. Good coffee. Where is it? Where is it? I haven't been to New York in a year. I'm going crazy here. Do you visit New York often? I know some people like to come to New York at least once a year, and the fact that they were not able to visit New York for a while, like it drove them nuts. Like they hated it. Oh, that is where the coffee is coming from. I see. I'm like, I could smell it from a mile away. I'm like, I smell some coffee, so I guess this is the place. Blue and black. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Maybe we'll give it a try later. We'll see. Let's keep going, friends, because I don't want to miss this. I didn't plan to be here, but I happen to be here. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? It's like, I could care less about your gimbal. You're recording. All right, more Zappolis over there. Oh, I wish I was a kid. I would have like walked inside. No, I don't live in Brooklyn, no. I do not live in Brooklyn. And there's the International School of Brooklyn. Yeah, this would be a school where you'll find a lot of kids, whose parents work at international NGOs, IGOs, at the UN, UNICEF, and so on. Oh, you come here once a year? Oh, I did not know that. Scioli is saying he visits New York once a year. All right, I guess it looks like this is the end of the fair. I'm so glad I came here. Honestly, this was not even part of my plan. I was not even, planning to be on this side. I was supposed to be showing you different things on the opposite side. And guess what? We have another license plate from California, friends. It looks like a lot of Californians move to Brooklyn. Look at this. This is a California license plate. That's crazy. This is like the second one today. And we see it often, right? Divine Feminine Living UK. Greetings to you. My home was Avenue J in Flatbush. Thanks, sweetie, for this. Please smash the like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. So you lived in Brooklyn and then moved to England, or you used to live in England and then moved to Brooklyn and then moved back again to England? Did you do like a little U-turn, a little circling, a little navigating? All right, Espresso Lab is apparently supposed to be okay coffee. So I don't know. I haven't had any coffee today, so I'm like craving to have coffee, but then again, I want to have like, I don't know. I want to have some more carbs. I don't know. I think I should have some more carbs, right? JF is saying, I occasionally see New Jersey plates here in Utah. Really? I wouldn't be surprised though, because New Jersey is like super expensive in terms of, property prices. So for people who are planning to buy a property, I can see why Utah or Texas or, some other state would be interesting or would be more attractive. Because New Jersey has like one of the highest property taxes in the country. I think it's the highest, if I'm not mistaken. New Jersey, New York, of course, my home state, California. Well, so Connecticut. They all have high property taxes, like super high property taxes. Have been to Spumoni Gardens before, the pizza place? No, I have not. All right, and one of the things that for those of you guys who are watching from Europe, one of the interesting things that you will see at fairs in New York, not just in New York, but in the United States, is deep fried Oreos. I don't think you guys have that in Europe. I don't think so. But yeah, New York, we have this, and in other states too. Deep fried Oreos. Have you even heard of this? Until he came to the US? Probably not, right? Or maybe until, you heard it from somebody or saw it on a video or something like that. Deep fried Mars bars? What? That's just crazy. Deep fried Mars. What? Like, Mars is already like way too sweet, right? It's like pretty much straight up sugar. And then you deep that in more sugar, make it more cholesterol friendly. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. No, preps like that here. We have Mars bars. But yeah, do you guys deep fry Mars bars, or just in Scotland? All right, what is this place? You've had deep fried Oreos? No, I've never tried them. How was it? Greetings to you, Nicholas Prasad. Greetings to you. All right, this looks like a nice spot. Court Street Tavern. Nice. By the way, friends, this is Court Street. It's in Brooklyn. It's in Cobble Hill. This is Court Street. All right, I think I'm gonna get coffee because I feel so lethargic. I feel like I'm out of place. I need to get some coffee, friends. I'm gonna give that place a try because I was planning to get more carbs, before I could, get coffee. But all right, I'm gonna mute for a second, okay? All right, friends. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get some. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's go inside. Can we go inside in there? Yeah. Check it out. Thank you. Thank you. All right, friends. This is like old school New York City bus. This is like old school New York City bus, right? I'm from California, so I've never seen this before.
Huh?
Old school like New York City bus.
Yeah, this is one like one of the old lines, the Fifth Avenue line. They like back then they had like different bus companies.
Oh, I see. Yeah, before they got bought out. Yeah.
Before all of America came to MTA.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna check it out. Nice. So they had different companies for like each part of New York, I guess, each part of Manhattan.
Yeah, like Manhattan, Bronx.
Yeah. And this is the original one.
Yeah.
All right, friends, we're gonna go inside and check it out. This is what the bus looks like. So this bus was actually for Fifth Avenue, as you can see. New York City had different companies running different transportation services throughout the city. And this is one right here. This is cool. Nice. Wow, I guess they didn't have that many people back then in New York. How many people could you fit on this bus? Look at that. Maybe like 100 people. But the buses now, man, they are huge. And they keep cramming more and more people in them. And sometimes you have like 300 people in there in one bus. All right, so this was the fare back in the day, I guess. Oh no, this is the fare now. That's not the fare from back in the day. $2.75 is today. That's how much they're charging. All right, so this music is making me super, super, super uncomfortable because I haven't gotten any copyright notification for a while. And I'm hoping that I'm not gonna get another one because every time YouTube hears a little bit of music, it gets me in trouble. Mighty Bull in the house. What's going on? What's going on, District Heights TV? Greetings to you and Ross. Thank you so much, District Heights TV. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. My man, is it from Senegal or Ghana? Senegal, okay, I knew it. All right, thank you. All right, I guessed it right. It's from Senegal. A lot of this stuff is made in Senegal, handmade in Senegal. And by the way, there is a big Senegalese community in New York. I think the largest Senegalese community in the U.S. Just like the Dominican community, I think the largest Colombian community as well. I think combined also, New Jersey and New York have the largest Italian community in the U.S. The same thing with the Jewish community, large Jewish community, Bengali community. I'm telling you, New York, New Jersey area, there's people from all over the world. Whatever is it that you're looking for, you'll find it in these two states. You don't want to go too far. You don't need to go too far. All right, is everybody able to hear me? It's very windy, it's very cold. It is a little bit too much today. So I hope you can hear me. Oh, that's an antique shop. Never mind. All right, I'll take you to one of my favorite spots. I need to get some carbs, like good Italian pastry, because I feel like I deserve it. It's cold outside. It's good to be here, you know. Even if it's cold, I'm out here, so I'm gonna get myself a nice Italian bakery or baked good. And possibly, maybe, and just maybe, I might get some coffee. What do you guys think? Is that a good decision? Mighty Bull, thank you so much. I was born in Brooklyn, have a coffee on me. Thank you. Thank you, Mighty Bull. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Shout out to Brooklynites. Shout out to Brooklynites. Oh yeah, and then we have Divine Feminine living in UK. She is from Brooklyn as well, right? I'm trying to remember like any famous person from Brooklyn. There's a lot of famous people from Brooklyn, but I'm trying to remember like as many as I can. Who is from Brooklyn? Is Biggie from Brooklyn? Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, mozarepas. Oh, these are cheese arepas. These are cheese arepas. Arepas made with cheese. Henry, I think you might love that one. Arepas made with cheese? Not for me, but it sounds good. Sounds good for Henry. Right? Peace and love. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I haven't seen you for some time. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Peace and love. And peace and love to you as well. We could all use some peace and love. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Na 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 na. Ray of sunshine, greetings to you. You guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? One love, Bob Marley. Oops. Oh, they got lamb. See, lamb is my food of choice. Lamb and goat. Goat curry, lamb curry. That's why I love Indian food. They use a lot of lamb and goat. I love that stuff. All right, maybe we should go down that way. Let's see. But first, let me take you to some of my favorite places. Faith, hope, and love. That's good as well. All right, what is these? Oh, crystal, like, what are these? Stones, crystals. Some ornaments, some necklace, some gift items, you know, in case you want to buy some gifts for yourself and for friends and for loved ones while you're in New York. This is a good option. Oh, Adam Sandler is from Brooklyn. Barbara Streisand. What is the event called? Oh, this is just a fair. It's just another fair. There's a lot of these throughout New York, so you have to like look into it and know what's happening where. But I gotta tell you, like, especially in spring, there's always something going on. But to be fair, there's always something going on in New York. It doesn't matter if it's like snowing outside, cold, you know, unless it's like really like terribly cold, there's always something going on in New York. So if you happen to be in the city, I would say look into whatever neighborhood that you're staying or whatever neighborhood that you're planning to visit. There's always something going on. Like, I didn't know about this one. Like, I just happened to be in the area and I saw it and I like, you know what? I was like, let me check it out. And I guarantee you there's something going on, I don't know, somewhere in Manhattan, maybe on the Upper West Side, Upper East Side. Yes, you know, there are some events that are really big and that are advertised, on the internet, just like on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and things like that. But this one is not that big. So, yeah, if you happen to be here, if you knew about it, you would show up. If not, that's it. But yeah, I guarantee you there's always something going on somewhere in New York. Oh my, this, wow. Literally, this is my first time here. I have never, ever been inside this place. Look at what they have. How you doing? Is it good?
Nice, right?
It's my first time here. Wow. That is a tiramisu Montellone. Ooh, hello. Could I eat that for dinner tonight? Oh my goodness. Look how good this is. Oh my goodness. Look at this, friends. I have arrived at heaven. It's cold, but it's not freezing. Yes, this is a pasticceria Montellone.
Is everybody surviving today, this week? This is a holiday?
And guess what? They got La Colomba. This is a traditional Easter bread. A traditional Italian Easter bread. Look how good this is. These are straight from Italy. How you doing? These are straight from Italy. You can tell everything here is authentic. They got baci, obviously. They got a lot of stuff. Wow. This is really like as authentic as it gets.
No, that's it.
Next week, yes.
I love this place. I literally have never been here before, friends. Literally, this is my first day, my first time here. I had heard about it, and I haven't had a chance to be here. Oh, these I remember when I was a kid. Like, my friend used to give it to me. These are like grape-flavored candies. I haven't seen them for ages. They're kind of like gummy bears, but they have like a rough exterior, and they have like just like gummy bears, very spongy, very gummy. I don't know if that's a word. They got a lot of good stuff, friends. I think I might get something here today. And they got the traditional Bialetti coffee maker. This is what I use to make coffee, friends. When I'm not out and about, this is how I make my coffee. Maybe not this this tiny, but the same brand, the same style. This is like old-fashioned, you're right, old-fashioned, like traditional pasticceria. Look, everything is like neatly organized. They have great selection, spacious. I really love this place, man. I think I might get something today. You know what? I think I'm gonna get something because I see a lot of stuff that I could enjoy or, know that I'm gonna like. Wow. All right, the music is playing. It's probably gonna get me in trouble today. It's making me so anxious. I'm not gonna lie. All right, they got some custard cake. They got they got lava cake. Okay, and I'm not really interested in that one. Amazing pastry shop, right? This is like authentic, traditional Italian. Oh, what's going on here? My camera's acting up. Hey, buy some rica. Riccia? Riccia? What is riccia?
They're what?
You remember those candies, right? I haven't seen them for ages. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, friends. I think I'm gonna get something here.
Can I know about the lava cake?
Vanilla slice. They just have too many options. I have like analysis paralysis right now. Like, I don't even know what to get. You know what I mean? Look, like everything just looks amazing, delicious. I could just sit here, eat all day. Oh my, oh my. No, I'm just looking. Thank you. I'm gonna get something, but I just like want to look around. Thank you. It looks so good. It looks amazing. All right, it's more like cookies over here. That Chef 69, have it on me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. This one is calling my name because I love custard cream, right? I mean, I could get this one too, but this one like requires more effort, and I'm gonna be walking and talking, so I think I'm probably just gonna get a small one right here, the one right in the middle. It's calling my name, it's calling my name. I'm gonna get that one. All right. One thing I don't like about imported Italian bakeries is like this one is that they're so expensive. Like if you go to Italy, you can probably get this like for a fraction of the price. When I tell, whenever I go to Italy and I tell friends and, people that I know that, we pay like 25, 30 bucks for like a panettone, pandoro, and things like that, they're like, what? Why? Look at this. This is La Colomba. This is a traditional Easter bakery. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna get. Right here.
One of those?
Yes, please. What is it called?
That's Zeppelin.
Oh, is that a Zappoli?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks bigger and like it looks like it. Okay. Well, I love Zappolis. I'm usually used to like the small ones, the tiny one.
Small ones too.
Okay, no, yeah, I need that one. I need that one today. It's too cold outside.
And then small or large cake?
Small.
Small?
So you're going the little one, yeah.
In the middle of the night. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I see. So yeah, the tiny Zappolis are right here, as you can see. This is what I'm used to. Oh, you too. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Do you have napkins by any chance? I would get diabetes there. Trust me, if I didn't control myself, I would too, to be honest. I eat a lot of sweets, I eat a lot of sugars. I mean, for the last couple of months, I've been good. I've not been eating out much. I've not been buying, pastries, coffee, and things like that. But the last couple of days, I picked it up again, unfortunately. But it's a good habit sometimes. You need it. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, friends and family. Okay, we got our stuff for today. We are ready to go. I'm happy. I'm happy, friends. I'm happy that I stopped by, that I got a chance to show this place. One more time, the name of the place is Mentelone's Bakery and Cafe. This was one of the many places that was recommended to me to check out in Brooklyn, in Cobble Hill, Brooklyn. And I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I made it. Rob, you're gonna have a sugar buzz on this walk. I might. I might, who knows? But you know what I'm gonna do? Right when I'm done with this one, I'm gonna get a coffee. Oh, the combo of the two, once it hits you, oh, it's a whole another level. But you know, the thing is, like, you know, like I said, you know, for about, I would say 2 months, I didn't really have any pastry or, you know, anything like sweet. And then once I started having it, it gave me so much energy. Because if you eat it often, it doesn't really affect you much. Right? It doesn't really affect you much, right? Then you take a break and start eating it again. It's like, it's a whole another experience. Except that it's so windy today. Too windy. All right, we're back to Caputo's. I did show Caputo's. Man, those breads look really good. I gotta be honest, man. Especially that challah looking bread, that brioche looking bread. Oh, it's so good. All right, friends, so let's keep going. There's a lot I want to show you today. On this side, at least, right across the street is Sociale. That is an Italian restaurant, a highly rated Italian restaurant. Very good. Highly recommended. A bit expensive, but definitely worth it. All right. Let me move it up right to the left. Good afternoon to you, Moise. Good afternoon to you, Ellie. Sending positive vibes. Nice. We need positive vibes, man. We need positive vibes. I don't know. We all need it. Is that known to be an Italian neighborhood? Asks Dick White. There is a lot of Italian communities throughout New York and New Jersey, but Brooklyn has a lot, yes. For me personally, if I am craving for authentic Italian food, authentic Italian bakery, gelato, and things like that, certainly Brooklyn is my place. Brooklyn is the place that I come to for good Italian food, even for like pasta bolognese. You guys know I don't eat cheese, so I don't have a lot of options when it comes to Italian food. But yeah, if I'm craving for like pasta bolognese without cheese, without mozzarella, I come to Brooklyn. Ooh, friends and family, this is real stuff. Ooh. How are you doing, Valerie? Good timing. I inhaled the sugar, powdered sugar. Oh. Oh my. Friends, please do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Okay, first of all, if you're not eating something that gives you comfort right now, makes you forget about your problems, your issues, you know, with life, whatever you're dealing with, please do so. But then again, if you happen to be in New York City, and if you happen to be in Brooklyn, which I hope you are, please give them a visit. This is not sponsored or anything. You guys know nobody sponsors me. You guys are my sponsors. I highly recommend it. You guys know I know my way around pastries. And you know what the good thing is? The good thing is, this is a joke, by the way. Unlike in Italy, you can walk and eat and nobody cares. In Italy, People will look at you weird if you eat like this and walk at the same time and talk with the camera. I've done it before. People will look at you like, what is wrong? Scioli, you must try this place. Oh my. Mmm. I've walked for an hour, so I deserve it, right? Oh my. Right when I'm enjoying my carbs, Slow Carb Girl shows up with that name. And she's like, Rob, pastry guide. Slow carb. Come on, today you have to be a fast carb. Today it has to be all about carbs. All right, after this, I'm gonna get some coffee and I'm gonna be walking for a little while, friends. Stay tuned. Ooh, that is a good size Napoli. And guess what? That was only $3. The brioche that I bought from Caputo's was $3.50. This one was only $3, friends. This huge Zapoli, or Zapoli, I hope I'm saying it right, is only $3. If it's that cheap, it doesn't even count as carbs, right? Not in New York City, but totally going to a bakery now. You should. If you're not eating something that gives you some joy right now, I'm gonna feel guilty. Hence why I don't want to show you munching on this, like, you know, stuffing my face with this stuff. So, yes, only $3 in New York. Yeah, great deal. You guys know I'm all about deals and quality. So friends, if you're not enjoying something that you like right now, please do so I don't feel guilty. Oh, Gloria, greetings to you. You came at the right time. I was just munching on some healthy kale. I'm not even gonna lie. All right. It's a delicious pastry. Cobble Hill, yes. Brooklyn Giraffe, yes. Good price. Oh, the quality, I cannot even describe it. It's so good. It's like really, really good. This is custard cream. The filling is custard cream. All right, friends. It's gone. All right. Now I'm going to go to one of my favorite coffee shops, Espresso Lab, and get myself some coffee. We want pastry. Valerie, I think today is a good day to get some pastries. Today's Sunday. It's cold outside, you know. All right, time to get some coffee at Espresso Lab. Nice. It's good to be back. It is good to be back.
Yeah, the one with the icing on the top is gluten-free, and that chewy granola bar is gluten-free, and it looks like that's it for today. Sometimes we have several gluten-free items, but that's what we have today. And then what else would these be?
All right, I think I'm just gonna get a espresso shot today.
The bun is $5.
I think I'm gonna get espresso shots today. No milk, just espresso shots. Espresso Lab is a chain here in Turkey. That one looks like an independent one. Yeah, oh, I didn't know there was one. Do you guys have a location in Turkey, Espresso Lab?
There's one one on Court Street.
Yeah, here, but no,
You're
somebody's
not-
saying from
yeah.
Turkey, in Turkey, the country Turkey.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, I'm guessing this, yeah, that might be a different one.
Romanian, but I believe they're just an American-based business.
Oh, that's what I thought, yeah, maybe that one is just a different company, yeah.
Yeah, 3 locations in Brooklyn as far as I know.
That's what I know too, yep. Espresso Lab is a chain here in Turkey. Wow, I didn't know that. That one looks like, and yeah, this one is different. Yeah, this one is completely different. All right, I'm gonna get 2 espresso shots if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
This little cup okay?
That's fine. Yep.
Is that all?
That's it. That's it. Thank you. I haven't been here for ages, so I figured I'd stop by, give you guys some, show you guys some love.
Great. 381. Welcome
Awesome.
back.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Greetings to you, Norman Ross.
I'll be right with you, okay?
Thank you. They got some pastries over here too. They got some, looks like a vegan blueberry almond. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate it.
Condensed
They
milk.
got chewy granola bar, blueberry scone.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that was quick.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
we're sold out of some stuff that.
Yeah, you
end
normally
of the
have.
Day, we close in half hour.
Do you usually
so
bring it from another location or
it's delivered fresh daily.
Daily.
From various bakeries.
bakeries?
Local.
Nice.
Hi there.
All right, friends. I'm gonna get my smooth espresso shot, no milk, nothing today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be flying today.
Is that all?
I already have my sugar, and I'm gonna get my coffee. Oops, sorry. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good one.
You too. Oh, that's a nice. No worries, no worries. Rob, I'm pretending my little Debbie Zebra cakes is so good and is expensive. No, I mean, it doesn't need to be expensive, right? I mean, for me, it's all about quality, and then, you know what I mean? Even if it's a little bit expensive, that's okay. As long as, the quality is good. But when it's like outrageously expensive, then yeah, it doesn't make sense. But as long as, like, the quality is there, I don't mind it. Like, if Gucci made, like, some great coffee or pastries, I'll buy it. I might not buy their clothes, but if they make some coffee or pastries, I'll get it. The barista's voice is pleasant. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. All right, I got my coffee, I got my sugar, or I got my sugar and I got my coffee. So I think life is good right now. I could not complain. Oh, this coffee is good. A little bitter. Very earthy taste. But it's still good. All right, friends, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got a lot to see. Let's keep going. Is everybody enjoying this? Ooh, dude, take it easy. Everybody's in a rush in New York, man. You guys gotta be careful. If you happen to be in the city, be careful. All right, coffee, $3.81. That's not bad. 2 shots of espresso. All right, friends. So let's check out some real estate stuff here in Brooklyn, in Cobble Hill. All right, so that 2-story, 3-family brick house, or it's sold for 2.4 million. I wonder how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has. By the way, property prices, rent prices, everything is expensive in Cobble Hill, and generally in Brooklyn as well, because even before the pandemic, a lot of people from Manhattan moved to Brooklyn because Manhattan was super expensive. So they started flooding, the Brooklyn market, because at the time, for many years, Brooklyn was cheaper. But when everybody started coming to Brooklyn and buying properties and renting and so on, prices went up. So now Brooklyn is as expensive as it gets. So all right, so we have a new listing right there for 3.4 million. So yeah, if you want to buy a property in New York, you know, a decent property, expect to spend at least $1.5 million, at least. All right, so that's a 4-story, 3-family, and what you can do is, of course, you know, you can rent it out for Airbnb, other tenants. You can live on the top floor, maybe rent out the bottom 2. Norman Ross, greetings to you. Oh, the other day, some of you guys asked me what type of moisturizer I use for my skin to keep it all flawless, right? So my secret is a brand called Andalou. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm joking. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, so the name of the brand that I couldn't remember is Andalou. It's not expensive. It's like $12. I got it from Amazon. I usually get it from Amazon. It's the same one. So that is the brand, Andalou, and they're based in. Oops, sorry. I think they're based in maybe in California, if I'm not mistaken. No worries at all, Divine Feminine Living UK. Susan is saying hi to Norman. Yeah, so that is the brand that I use, Andalou. It sounds Turkish, but I don't know if they're Turkish. They're based in the USA, and one thing I like about it is it doesn't have scent, it doesn't have fragrance. I'm not a big fan of fragrance. I don't like fragrance stuff on lotion and things like that. Not a fan. So, yeah, it doesn't have harsh chemicals. It doesn't have parabens, and it doesn't have additives, whatever. That's a good brand. It is, right? I learned about it a couple of years ago, and I've been using the same one. And the good thing is, I can use it for face, body, everything. You know, some stuff like you have to use only for face, only for your knees, you know, your back, your hands. No, this one is like, you can use it face, hands, skin, everything. All right, friends, one of my favorite bakeries to get Zipoli, and generally like Italian bakery, is this one, Court Street Bakery. Court Pastry Shop. It's on Court Street. It's in Cobble Hill. I've shown you this place before. I've bought a couple of items here before to show you, to give you that, you know, real New York experience, real authentic experience. You know, I do my best most of the time, you know, to walk inside stores and show you what it's like. They got a lot of good stuff. I've been here a few times. I like it. And usually I get the poli right here. This is my favorite one to get here. And these guys are awesome, great service. And this one is actually my absolute favorite right here. It is good. Get that one. They got a lot of good. How you doing? Good. I haven't been here for a little while, but I'm like showing my viewers, you know, the stuff that I usually get. Thank you. No, I already got too much today, so yeah, I just wanted to show it to you. To show it to them and give you guys a shout out for all the good stuff that you have. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. Yeah, I usually see her most of the time. All right? You've seen me before, right? She remembered that. Yes, I am. Yep. Is that why you were hiding? No. I'm just kidding. Have a good one. But I do remember you though. Oh my goodness. Now everybody knows me as a YouTuber. Everybody knows me now. That's not good. Now I can't even, go shopping, alone. I might have to hire security. I might have to have, people, pushing away paparazzis. Right? All right, so here we have a Union Market, a local market. We got a lot of good stuff. And another real Italian store. I think I've shown you this before. Yes, I have. This is an Italian store. I've shown you what it looks like inside. I've shown you a few of these places, but not all of them. That's why I'm doing it right now. That is why I'm doing it right now. The girl is like, I remember you. You're a YouTuber, right? I'm like, maybe. Possibly. Oh, they have Ovenly here. Robert Sabrawal, how you doing? Robert Sabrawal, that's so funny. You're like Kim Kardashian. Come on, man. At least, I don't know. Kim Kardashian. Of all people. That's funny. That's really funny, though. Kim Kardashian, huh? It's kind of crazy though. Still quiet. All right, I've shown you this place before. This is also a really great place. Alex Mandeli, Cindy Mandeli, for those of you guys who like Italian, authentic Italian stuff, Italian items, this is the place to visit. Tavola Italian Market. Tavola Italian Market. I think I showed you this place about maybe over a year ago as they were opening up. Now it looks like they have more stuff, more options, more selections. And I believe it was opened by a family from Venezuela, but an Italian family. I mean, they're Italian, but they're from Venezuela. You guys know there's a big Italian community throughout Latin America. And yeah, these guys, I believe, yes, I do remember. They are from Venezuela, but they're Italian. They have lots and lots of good stuff here, especially candies. The candies that I bought from here, authentic Italian candies, they were delicious. All right, Duo Coffee is to my left. Good coffee. Got Osaka Japanese food. All right, so let's check out some properties, friends. We did see the other one, and let's see if we can find something cheap. Something cheap. All right, so in terms of rent, if you wanted to rent a 2-bedroom apartment in Cobble Hill, Brooklyn, the rent is, actually, that's not bad. $3,800? That's not bad at all. And they got, what? This sounds too good to be true, friends. This sounds way too good to be true. Something must be up. All right, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, $3,800 for Cobble Hill. That's cheap. That is cheap. And then they have a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom in Brooklyn Heights. That's actually a little further down from here. That is $2,700 per month. And you guys know in New York, you have to make at least 40 times the monthly rent in a year. So that is just the minimum qualification. But usually they have more requirements. Not like, you know, during the pandemic when they were just literally just begging everybody to take over apartments. That's not the case these days. No, the bill's not included. No. Chris Jin is saying, Rob, what should I order at Starbucks if Starbucks is my only option? Usually if that is the only option, I would say just get some espresso. I would say just get espresso. 2 shots of espresso, just like I did right now. Because the problem with Starbucks is like they add too much milk. They add too many flavors, you know, just to mask, you know, the taste of the coffee. So just get espresso. And they add a lot of like, you know, flavors and milk and too much sugar and just, it's not that great. Chris, you are very welcome. It's not expensive. Inflation just hasn't caught up yet. You're right, R. Hartman. Absolutely. I'm surprised too that it's that cheap. But when it comes to basics, prices have gone up in New York. That I can tell you. On certain items, it hasn't gone up as much. But to the most part, overall, prices of goods and services have gone up. All right, friends, another popular Ethiopian restaurant in Brooklyn is Awash Ethiopian Restaurant. I've never been to this one, but I have been to their other location in Morningside Heights, near where I live. It's good. All right, Indian table. I don't know anything about this one. Oh, it's so cold. It's windy. Divine Feminine UK saying, thanks for letting us know how much things have changed and gone up. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would assume it's the same throughout the world, right? And I do know that actually a lot of developing countries, poor countries, have been hit the hardest. We think, prices of goods and services have gone up, but, in other countries, it's way, way worse. Way worse. And Robert Sabroal is saying Ethiopian food is good. Yeah, I like Ethiopian food. It wouldn't be my first choice, but yeah, I like Ethiopian food. I like spicy food, so I got some good stuff. But for me, my first choice is Indian food. That is one of the main reasons that I would like to visit India and Pakistan for the food. I don't know if you guys know, but I watch, I don't know if you guys know Mark Wiens, the foodie. I watch a lot of his stuff, maybe not these days, since I don't have time. But he showed India and Pakistan in such a great way, just going to like local places, just random places, and just trying out different things. And he made me just like think about, thinking about, visiting India and Pakistan. All right, what is this place? All right, Think Wink. Lobo. Okay. All right, let's check out some properties here. These guys are working on a Sunday, man. That's just crazy. All right, let's see what they have here. All right, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom in downtown Brooklyn. So, just so you know, we are not in downtown Brooklyn, but as you get closer to downtown Brooklyn, property prices go up even higher. So as you can see, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom is $1.785. So let's just say 1.8 million. All right, and here we have a studio. Looks like 870,000. Friends, that's a studio. 870,000. All right, and then we have a property on J Street that's like right in the heart of Brooklyn right there, and a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom that is 7.6 million. Imagine, friends, if you are buying this property, you at least need to put, like, normally you have to put 20%. So you have to put 20% of 7.6 million right off the bat. 7.6, so 20% of 7.6 million. And imagine what your mortgage is going to be. So your mortgage is going to be some serious chunk of change. Anyway, that's a little bit of Brooklyn. Like I said, prices in Brooklyn have gone up over the years. Brooklyn has gotten very, very expensive. And surprisingly, I keep seeing a lot of people from California in Brooklyn. And that right there, my friends, that Toyota right there with the California license plate, that's the third one for today. That was the third one for today. Oh my. The sun is out. It's exciting. Robert is saying no mortgage above 3 million. Right? All right, let's see what else is here. See if we can find something cheaper. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Oh, this one is for rent. Oh no, it's actually for sale. It is 845,000. So that must be like a little further out. There's 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 845. That's cheap. Lot is cheap. All right, I'm still on Court Street, just so you know, friends. Still chilly, still cold, but I'm out here because I already had my bakery. I already had my delicious, outstanding bakery. And I had my good coffee, so I'm good. I'm still out here. Love Brooklyn. Brooklyn is beautiful. And thank you to all of you for being here with me as well. Even though it's windy and cold, you guys are still here, so which is awesome. All right, Scioli. I would like to recommend another one of my favorite French bakeries in this city. Okay? If you have a chance, please give this place a try. Hi Sharon, how you doing? Looks very peaceful along. Yeah, usually it's like, actually to be honest with you, usually this part of town is very crowded and chaotic, and you know there's a lot going on. But yeah, just like, you know, every part of New York City, it's not as crowded anymore, you know. It's a lot slower, it's a lot quieter, less people, you know. Yeah. Very different. All right, the name of the bakery is Charlotte Patisserie. The name is Charlotte. You're gonna like this one. Almost everything from here is good. I've had a chance to try it over the years, and it is really good, especially when I was in school. I used to stop by once in a while, let's say once a week. But I haven't been back for some time. In any case, good spot, a really good spot. Authentic French bakery. The chef is French. That's how you know it's going to be good. All right, and right across the street is a beautiful Catholic church, St. Paul's Roman Catholic Church. Oh, did they close? Okay, let's see if they're open. If they're open, I would like to walk in and show it to you. It's a beautiful church. Hey, what's going on, Ricardo? Yes, today I am in Brooklyn, close to downtown. I'm in Cobble Hill. I am in Cobble Hill. Unfortunately, the church is closed, so I can't walk inside, but it's a beautiful church. Let me just turn it around. Karina Thompson is saying now Rob is gonna be super hyper. I was hoping, but it's still cold outside. As you can see, it's cold outside. It's very windy outside, so I guess I might have to eat another bakery. I don't know. Maybe get more coffee. We'll see. All right, Blank Street Coffee, friends. It's very popular. They have a few locations throughout the city, especially in Brooklyn. Blank Street Coffee, but surprisingly, they have been expanding throughout the city. They are all over the city. The ladies are like, why is this guy recording? I just give them a wave. I come in peace, friends. I'm just showing my favorite place in the city. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is just showing my favorite places with some of my favorite friends on YouTube, on the tube. That's all I'm doing today. Isn't that right, friends? Only the good things. Only the good things for the Walk, Ride, Fly family. Watching from different parts of the world. That's what we're doing. Nothing suspicious. Nothing crazy. Wasn't that real? Isn't that all right, friends? It's all right by me. All right. So the other day when I was in Soho, I recommended Rag & Bone, a very good brand with some good quality items. I only own their shirt. You know, I can't really say I know a whole lot about it. I only know about their shirts, the men's shirts, and I thought they're good. Of course, they could be pricey, but I would say get them when they are on their highest sale. If you do, you get a good deal. They got some good stuff. Rag & Bone. This is their other location. I had shown you the location in Soho. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. You came at the right time. I just had my coffee. So you came at the right time. And then we have Maman over here. Maman cafes are very good. They have a few locations. I've been to the one in Midtown. Very good. Coffee is good. Food is decent. I think it's more like Mediterranean, Israeli style food. Still good. I like it. I like Mediterranean food. I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice, but I like Mediterranean food. You know, I tend to like more spicy food, more like, you know, meaty foods. So it wouldn't be my first choice, but I still like Mediterranean style food, especially on days that I want to feel healthy, that I want to be nice to my body. I definitely like to get some Mediterranean food. I like my tabbouleh, I like my hummus, I like my baba ganoush, you know, all the healthy stuff. I only pay $1 for your shirts? Really? Birmingham Close-Up, greetings to you. Birmingham Close-Up, nice seeing you. You're always like, oh, you haven't streamed for a little while, what's going on? You know, yeah, sometimes, you know, it's not always possible to stream as often as I would like. That is the reason. Usually streaming takes up a lot of time. Sometimes, you know, can be costly, so. It's not always possible to stream as often as I would like. All right, what should I show you here? You know what? Let's go down this way. So here, friends, is Trader Joe's. I've talked about Trader Joe's a few times. You guys know it's my go-to place to buy groceries. And now we're going to downtown Brooklyn, friends. We're still in Brooklyn. We are still in Brooklyn. You're right by my favorite Trader Joe's. This is a good location, right? This Trader Joe's is such a good location. Wow. They chose a good location. All right. Yeah, so Barney's, by the way, Barney's, New York, you know, like in the movies back in the day, even before I moved to New York, you know, I used to hear about Barney's, you know, it's like everybody's like, oh, I want to shop at Barney's, like on movies and stuff. Barney's. So, in any case, unfortunately, they are out of business. Barney's is out of business. Another very popular place for bakeries, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern bakeries is this place right here. A family-owned bakery. The name is Damascus Bread and Pastries. So if you know, Damascus is the capital of Syria. And by the way, also, Brooklyn is a place where you will find the largest Yemeni community, the largest, I believe, Egyptian community as well. So that means you're going to have a lot of food options, great food options. And these guys have been in business since 1930. since 1930, Damascus pastry. So that would be a place you go for some halwa, some what am I thinking? Baklava, some tahini. That's where you would go. Oh, I gotta show you something here, friends. Woo, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. So I'm gonna cross the street and show it to you. They have a good hookah spot on that block too. Oh, you know what, actually? If you are into hookah, I would say Brooklyn in general has a lot of options. Because there's a big Yemeni community, Egyptian community. So if you have both those communities in one area, that means you're gonna have a lot of hookah spots. I don't smoke hookah because life is already smoking me left and right. So unfortunately, I can't smoke it more. I'm already being smoked by life. All right. Here is Yemen Cafe. I believe, from what I've heard, I haven't researched it independently. I have not researched it by myself. But this is the oldest Yemeni restaurant in the USA. If I'm not mistaken, this is the oldest Yemeni restaurant. And I have had food here once, and I gotta tell you, it is so good. I had, what did I have then? It was a long time ago. It was like lamb shank marinated with some spices and rice and so on, and with some Yemeni flat bread. It was so good. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it was so good. Definitely worth it. And now, of course, it's the month of Ramadan. It's the month of prayer, so they probably gonna have like some specials, later on at iftar. They're probably gonna have a lot of options. So let's see what they have here. I love Yemeni food, by the way. Yemeni food is kind of similar to Indian food, Bangladeshi food, Pakistani food. So it is just amazing. You know what I mean? It's very rich. It has a lot of spices made with lamb, goat, and chicken. Those are my favorites. So I love it. All right, let me try to remember, what I had. Salata lamb? No, that was not. Yeah, I think this is what I had. Yep. Kabsa lamb. Look at that. Boneless lamb sauteed with long grain basmati rice, scallion, and parsley. I think that's what I had, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe did I have lamb chops? No, I don't think I had lamb chops. So that's what I had. That's pretty good, right? I'm telling you. If you haven't tried Yemeni food, give it a try, please, and thank me later. And if you happen to be in New York, or if you happen to visit New York, give this place a try and thank me even more. And here is a very popular, kind of new Yemeni coffee shop. By the way, Yemeni coffee style is very unique. I love it. After learning about Yemeni style coffee, I started adding a little bit of cinnamon and cardamom to my coffee, and it has changed my life. I gotta tell you, if I'm at home, I mix a little bit of cardamom and a little bit of cinnamon to my coffee when I grind it, and then I prepare the coffee and add a little bit of honey with milk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, say can you see? It's a different world, friends. All right, so we have Dewan Yemeni coffee. I've shown you this place before. I've shown you what it looks like. There's nobody here right now, so maybe I can give you another glimpse. This is what it looks like. They make How you doing, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Good. I haven't been here for a while. Just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
Where's everybody? I guess they're waiting for iftar and they're gonna come back later.
Yeah, we get I only work weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we get around, I'd say 11 to 12 is when this rush starts. And right now is when it ends. We just had our last customer who was in here for an hour.
I see, and then they're gonna come back later, right?
Yeah, there's a non-Muslim crowd, during the day.
Yeah, and then after
As
iftar,
soon as eight hits, people eat the bar and they come rush for tea, coffee.
yeah, usually like whenever I come by, like it's packed, so that's why I was wondering. But it makes sense.
Which is why I'm grateful I opened.
I know, you're right. All right, bro. Have a good one.
I'll see you on the weekends. Huh?
Yeah, I will. I will come back. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy Ramadan. All right. Okay, friends. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's usually a cat hanging out at this store, like a huge cat. Let's see if I can find him. Oh. And this is a Middle Eastern store. They got like some dates, halava, baklava, some cookies, some traditional, what are they called? Mulmul cookies. Got those too. Very friendly interaction there. I mean, it helps, you know. It helps being from California. I don't know. It helps. And you know, if you approach people the right way, I think that's reciprocated, right? And people treat you that way. So it's good to be nice to people. It's always good to be nice to people, to be respectful, to treat people the way you want to be treated, right? Simple as that. Except that the weather's not being friendly right now. I don't know why. We're supposed to be in spring, man. This is supposed to be spring. All right, and right across the street we have a famous Palestinian food, Palestinian restaurant. Let me show it to you, Al Bandi. All right, friends, is everybody enjoying this? Should I keep going? What's going on? Are you guys bored? Have you guys had enough of Brooklyn? What's going on? Let me know. And Henry and Renee, you guys might enjoy this one. This is Brado, thin crust pizza. They might even have no cheese pizza, who knows? But this place looks really, really nice and authentic. The name is Brado. We got some spring flowers over here, very spring. Their food, I don't know what it's like. Busy, but now it's a Ramadan season, so people, you know, don't eat until after sunset. So most likely later at night, it's gonna be packed and busy. Oh, I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. You know, the thing is, it takes a lot of time to bring streams. You know, like it takes like at least an hour and a half to get to a destination. Hours or so. Adding some experience so that you the light. Look at that. It looks like Man City and Liverpool are playing today, right? At 11:30 a.m. For hipsters. Fang is saying, especially on a Sunday, trains are all messed up. Tell me about it, Fang. It literally threw me off. I gotta be honest with you all. I was like, I was so pissed off. I was pissed off. Like, I do my best to like keep those things to myself, but I was kind of pissed off because trains were delayed, and like the trains would stop at every stop for like 2-3 minutes. First, the train came late, and then it was stopping at every normal to get here. But today it took at least like 1 hour and 30 minutes. More than 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right. And go the other direction and see if we can find Henry. Okay, not a big deal. But yeah, weekends. That's why I was saying, when I started the stream, I said, if you happen to be in New York on a weekend, which is more likely, plan in advance. If you want to get somewhere, if you are far away from tourist attractions, I would say plan in advance, because you are going to spend a lot of time traveling. And the other thing that I want to add is on the weekends, especially late night on weekends, it's even worse. So plan accordingly, unless you're planning to take a taxi or Uber. Yeah, plan accordingly. It's gonna take a lot of time to get to a place. It will take time. Just FYI. I'm just saying. You might be spending a lot of time traveling. Same places. That's what I want to say. That's the point of this. All right, friends. Somebody asked me the other day if some of the apartment buildings that I showed in Manhattan, if those were the apartments that were depicted on the Cosby Show. I think the apartments on the Cosby Show are from Brooklyn. I think those apartments are somewhere in Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're in Brooklyn. Doesn't this look like, that were depicted on the Cosby Show? Look like this? Right? Norman Ross, greetings. Greetings to you. Hey.
What happened?
Except it used to be, Manhattan, quote unquote, the city used to be the only part of, New York that was. Things have changed. New York. And prices dipped a lot, like significantly under the pandemic. everything picked up again, right back again. All right, but these are like really nice apartments. It's a very nice area, very beautiful. Lots of beautiful churches, you know, just a great community. I mean, comparatively safe, relatively safe as well. And good for families too. So if you have kids, you know, family, Brooklyn, most parts of Brooklyn are a good option. I mean, if you're single, you can live anywhere, of course, throughout the city. But is a good option. I can't believe I missed Palm Sunday events. All right, what is this church? I think this is Grace Church, right? Oh, it's been a while since I came here. This is Grace Church. I think that's Grace Church. It is Grace Church. Very nice church. It's on Hicks Street. So we went to Court Street and now we are on Hicks Street. I'm gonna stand right here and show you a nice view of the church because it's just beautiful. Getting to the heart of downtown Brooklyn, by the way. Like that? Greetings to you, Daryl Yannick. Greetings. So I guess, you know, when it comes to renting an apartment in Brooklyn, it's still good. Still a good option. It's not bad, but if you're thinking about buying a property, that's gonna cost. That's gonna cost a chunk of change. It's gonna empty your savings. Oh yeah, Brooklyn is very unique. Brooklyn is very unique. What can I say about Brooklyn? Brooklyn is like a mix of, you know, Brooklyn is like a mix of, you know, middle class, high class, and of course, you know, lower class as well. But you see, like, you know, an even mix of everything. Because, you know, certain parts of Manhattan is like, you know, two extremes. Either it's like extremely wealthy, very expensive, or, you know, something that's very cheap. All right, let's see, what else can I show you here? Oh, we have a famous Italian restaurant over here, Del Rocco's. Let me just give you a little glimpse of it. So as you can see, which is kind of surprising to me, even though it's Sunday, of course, you know, it's kind of cold. That could explain why, you know, this part of the city right now is super quiet. But usually on the weekends, especially at this time of the day, every part of, you know, Brooklyn, at least like, you know, Cobble Hill, downtown Brooklyn, is very busy, very crowded. I guess we're getting to that now. Getting closer to the busy section. Maybe not that busy. Maybe not too busy. Or maybe let's go down this way. Let's go down this way. All right, and here we have Key Foods. It is, it's very similar to, I would say, Safeway. So for those of you guys who live in California, Colorado, Texas, you know about Safeway. Key Foods in New York is very similar. The layout, you know, the type of products they have, it is very, very similar to Safeway. This is what it looks like, and it's a bit expensive, you know. I would say for the same amount of money that you're spending at Key Foods, I would say go to Trader Joe's. I normally recommend Trader Joe's for any groceries. If you're gonna be here cooking, you know, wanting to buy snacks, Trader Joe's is a good option. Yeah, as you can see, not a whole lot of people are out and about these days because spring is not here. Even though we were told the spring is here, that is not true. Spring is not here. Maybe one of these days, spring is going to show up and surprise us. Oh, thank you so much, Norman Ross. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Norman Ross, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I always appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And with all of you guys as well. Thank you. And thank you, District Heights TV. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see what else we can find. Ricardo, are you watching? Are you still with us? Isn't it kind of weird to see downtown Brooklyn this quiet? And I bet you like even Brooklyn Heights is going to be the same thing. Like down by the view of Manhattan. Thank you, Norman. Appreciate it. All right, another Blank Street Coffee. Man, these guys are expanding everywhere. So Blank Street, I believe they got bought out by a venture capitalist, and now they're expanding throughout the city. And it looks like they're opening up another location right there, right across the street. Cynthia Coleman is saying, I love this walk today. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad I came out, you know. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be windy. Let me just focus on doing other things. And I was like, you know what? I didn't bring you guys a stream yesterday, so let me just go out anyway. So I decided to go out, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have tried that delicious bakery from that Italian spot, right? I'm telling you, I'm still blown away how good it is. It's so good. Really, really delicious. You know, from the first bite all the way to the end. Man. I was jumping on my feet, you know. It was very delicious. I could definitely go again for another one. Maybe get 2 more, possibly. But I'm not gonna do that. I won't be doing that. I don't want to get some diabetes, you know. No diabetes for me. I have to be careful because I eat a lot of sugar. Alright friends, and right across the street is St. Anne and Holy Trinity Episcopalian Church. Right there. A beautiful church. So for the longest time it was closed, it was off limits. I literally haven't had a chance to walk inside. So today, let's give it a try and see if we can walk in, because today's a holiday technically, right? They should stay open. Oh no, they are closed. They are closed. When do they open, man? They've been closed for like 2 years. And usually you can tell, you know, the difference between Catholic churches, you know, Protestant churches and Episcopalian churches. You just look at the design. You look at, you know, how it's designed, like how the building is designed, like the specific type of, you know, Gothic architecture or just modern architecture, whatever it might be, you can tell. And this is definitely an Episcopalian church. That is a beautiful church, right? I want to go to different churches and show you what they look like inside. But the thing is, like, most of them started closing. Of course, you know, they were closed during the pandemic, and then some of them never opened, and some of them are only open for like a couple of hours throughout the week. It's just, yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up, you know. Ricardo Holloway and Mike E, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you know when they open at all?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is there a concert tonight?
Oh, they only open for concerts?
Yeah, if you go around the other side, there's another entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. So I'll check it out. Thank you so much. I mean, today's technically Palm Sunday, right? Okay, she said there's another entrance. Okay, this one is closed. Let's see if we can go inside the other way. And by the way, there's a Court Street station right underneath the church. Mike E and Ricardo, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support. All right, I don't see another door that's open at all. Okay. No, yeah. Closed. But definitely worth it. Definitely worth checking out. All right. And you know, New York City has a lot of beautiful churches. All the churches from the 1800s, 1900s, different types of churches, cathedrals. And if you if you just focus on churches, I mean, you will need a lot of time, because it's not just 1, 2, 3, 5, even 100 churches. There's a lot more than that. All right, and if you are looking for a little unicorn, you'll find it in New York. Ah, somebody knocked down that unicorn flat. Broken leg, broken face, can't even look up. Interesting. But then again, it's New York, right? Anything happens in New York, you'll find it in New York, but also anything could happen in New York. You'll find a unicorn in New York, but it might be damaged. All right, did I miss a question? Karina Thompson is saying, Rob sounds like he is super hyper. Oh, not really. I mean, if it was maybe sunny, like if it was like a pleasant sunny day, maybe, because I don't know, I had too much coffee and I had that sugar. But right now, no, not really. All right, now we are walking the quiet streets of Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. What's we doing? That was a broke unicorn, Valerie. It's very sad, right? Fresh Marketplace right across the street. I feel like I want to whisper because there's nobody here. It's so quiet here. Oh my goodness. So quiet here in New York. Feels like Gotham City. Nothing is going on. Rob has fun. Oh, today, yeah. Oh my goodness, did I walk for 2 hours and 15 minutes? That's a lot, right? That's a bit too much, ain't it? Down that way is the Department of Education for New York. What else is there to see that I can show you down here? It's mostly like government buildings, apartment buildings, and things like that. Nothing that exciting. Nothing too exciting. Let's go up this way. See if we can find something interesting. I wanted to tell you a few things for today, but I completely forgot. Why did I want to tell you? Some random facts, some random things, you know. But these days, man, my memory's not as good as it used to be. I ain't as good as I once was. I ain't as good as I once was. All right, I see another church down that way, so let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what church it is. All right, now we're in Brooklyn Heights. We're starting Brooklyn Heights. By the way, friends, Brooklyn Heights neighborhood is huge. Brooklyn Heights is big. So I started in Cobble Hill, right? Cobble Hill is not that big. And there's Coral Gables down south. And then to the north now is Brooklyn Heights. Brooklyn Heights is huge. It's like Coral Gables and Carroll Gardens, sorry. I say Coral Gables. Coral Gables is in Florida. Carroll Gardens and Cobble Hill combined, and even more. Oh, man. So now the wind is picking up. All right, let me charge my phone here. The battery is down. Church of the Savior? Is that what it is? Just about every square is history. Absolutely. There's There's another museum actually, a Museum of African American History on the other side. There's a lot of history in this area, absolutely. No, this is the Unitarian Church. This is the church that I was seeing. Like within like 2 blocks, there's like 2 beautiful churches, right? Even more. So this one is First Unitarian Church, and it has been around. Like I said, you know, a lot of the churches here in New York were built in the 1800s and early 1900s. And this is the First Unitarian Congregational Society in Brooklyn, a center of free religion since 1833. Yes, lots of Gothic architecture, neo-Gothic architecture. Even most of, you know, the Catholic churches or in the cathedrals have Gothic architecture. I love Gothic architecture and neo-Gothic architecture. The architecture is just fabulous. It's nice. It's magnificent. All right, let's see if they're open, and if so, we're gonna pay them a visit. Yeah, that type of that style of architecture is just very intriguing to me. Okay. All right. See, I bet you if we go down this way or up that way, we're gonna see a lot of churches. All right, and to our left is the Palace Supreme Court of New York, 2nd Department. I guess 2nd District, I guess. This one is a court. This is a place that you don't want to be in. If you happen to be in New York, don't get in trouble, okay? Don't get in trouble and go to court. Okay, so let's cross the street so I can show you what the Unitarian Church looks like. See how beautiful it is? This is the Unitarian Church. And honestly, if you happen to visit New York City anytime soon, make sure to add churches to your itinerary. Because there's so many magnificent churches throughout this city, like Orthodox churches, Catholic churches, even synagogues. I've been to a few synagogues in New York City, and I gotta tell you, some of the synagogues are just beautiful, lots of history. You know, with the first immigrants that came to New York, you know, who built this just like, you know, magnificent churches and synagogues. It's fabulous. It's very calming. It's very calming, you know, just at least for me, it's very calming to go to churches and just, you know, clear my thoughts and just be one with myself. It helps me a lot, so I recommend you do the same to see if it helps you out. It's a great option. So when it comes to synagogues, one synagogue that I highly recommend is the synagogue on Eldridge Street. It's also a museum, and they use it for service as well. Museum on Eldridge Street. I've shown you the outside of it like over a year ago, maybe, or almost a year ago. Oh, a bird. Oh, come on. A bird just did a number 2 on my jacket. Oh, look how nasty this is. Oh man, I should have ended this stream about 20 minutes ago. Look at this, friends. Oh, you see that? You see that? How nasty is that? Oh man, is that supposed to be a good luck or is that a bad luck? What's going on? Is that a good luck or a bad luck? I don't know. I think there's somebody who's gonna buy a damaged jacket like this one. Oh, good luck. Oh, hey Benjamin, greetings. Good luck. Thank you so much. I need luck. How you doing? I definitely need the luck. Good luck. Everybody's saying good luck. Is it supposed to be a bad luck? Is that why you guys are saying good luck? Is that why you're saying good luck? Is it because it is bad luck? Why is everybody saying good luck? Welcome to Brooklyn. We all get pooped on sooner or later. Oh man. Should I just stop and cry for like 2 minutes? You know what? The good thing is I'm always prepared. I'm always prepared. Oh no. This is no good. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do laundry today, huh? No relaxing tonight. No taking breaks tonight. This walk was supposed to be my break today, to be honest. Because I had a crazy week, I had a crazy day. So I was like, you know what, tonight, I'm gonna take it a little easy. I guess I'm not gonna take it easy then, alright? I guess I ain't gonna be taking it easy tonight. I'm gonna be doing some more work. It's alright, I'm joking, it's alright. It's alright, it could get worse. Worse things could happen in life. I got 99 problems, this ain't one of them. That's what I gotta say. Alright friends, now we are crossing Cadman Plaza. I'm gonna cross. What else can we go here? Anything interesting that I may show you? You know what, let me get closer to train station because I might as well, right? Maybe I'll cross and then all right, so right across the street, friends, is the United States Court. Of course, you know, the courts have nicer park and area than the rest of the area that we have seen. I guess some government money is being put to good use. All right, so like I said, if you get in trouble, if you go to court, you're probably going to end up in one of these courts, but I highly recommend that you don't get in trouble at all. Better than stepping in poop. That's true. That is true. And this one is not that, you know, bad, so it's okay. I cleaned it up and I'm going to wash it later tonight. All right, so here we have a dog park / public park. Some people playing baseball, some people doing frisbee catch with their dogs, playing soccer. All right, and that building right there is a courthouse. Very nice building. Benjamin, that's a good way to look at it. All right, you know what? Let's cross this way. Ain't nothing interesting that way. Stepping poop in the park. Yeah, I guess it could be that too. Alright. It could have been that, but that's not it. That didn't happen, so that's good. Okay, what else could I show you here? I had shown you all the things that I wanted to show you for today. That's what I've been doing. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? A bird is gonna do what a bird does, right? It's not like I'm gonna buy a new sweater, you know? I might just buy a new sweater, but the same thing might happen again. What are you gonna do? Life goes on. Oh, there's a lot of security over here, as you can imagine. Birdie wanted a shout out, Rob. That's true. That is true. Maybe the bird wanted a shout out, right? District Heights TV is asking, when are you coming to DC? I honestly don't think you'll be traveling anywhere anytime soon. To be honest. So, Darrell, that's funny. A tweet, right? That was a tweet. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, so I don't know. I might start a fund. I don't know for either Canada or maybe like London. You know, I really want to explore like some cities in Canada, because I think I've done enough of DC. I think I've had many chances of visiting DC, and I've had a chance to like literally walk around the city many times. So I think I had enough of DC. But yes, if I go to that area, maybe most likely I'll end up in Maryland or Virginia, so one of the two. But right now, if I could, if I may, if it's at all possible, I want to explore different cities in the UK and Canada. Or either or. Canada or or the UK. That would be nice. That would be Montreal, yes. I've been to Montreal before, and I'm telling you, Montreal is actually the city that made me fall in love with traveling and seeing other cultures and other cities. I fell in love with it. Just Montreal is such a special place for me. I've only been there once, and it was for like a week, but I had a great time. Yes, I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver, BC. I've been to Victoria, but I've never been to Toronto. I want to go to Toronto. I want to go to Banff. You know Banff. I want to go to Alberta. Of course, I want to go to Quebec City. I definitely want to go to Montreal again because I didn't feel like I had enough time. So I would like to visit again. Do both. Yeah, if I could, that would be nice. Yeah, if it's at all possible. Because I mean, like I said, many times my goal for this channel is, to travel to different cities and just give you like a view of different cities from my perspective, and just, show you like real interactions with people, just like, like sort of like, searching the heart and soul of different cities, not just showing you like, buildings and, historical sites and, just, tourist attraction sites. But I want to go deeper than that, and I want to show you like how, day-to-day people, just, the locals live, where locals shop and locals eat, things like that, to just give you, that detailed experience, of how it is like, say, living in London or Manchester or Liverpool or Toronto or Alberta or, one of the cities in Canada. So, yeah, that has been my goal, We'll see how it goes, it's like, it's up and down, with social media. Some days, some weeks, it's great, it's fantastic, numbers are going well, and then all of a sudden, without any reason, just everything just goes downhill, and then, you have to like figure out like how to, change your strategy, and bring the numbers up. So it's just it's a journey. It is a very long journey. All right, who do we have here? Who do we have here? Can you guys guess? Or I guess you can read it. Robert Kennedy, November 20th, 1925 until June 6th, 1968. Dedicated to Robert Kennedy. We got a little bit of Europe over here, right? This is like a little bit of Montreal, right? Doesn't this part of Brooklyn kind of reminds you of Montreal, maybe? Maybe a little bit of Quebec City, right? A little bit of France, right? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, to be honest, I have a lot of plans, I have a lot of strategies, and I have a lot of, like, you know, ideas and things that I want to do with this channel, but it's you know, it doesn't always go as planned. It's a work of progress, I have to say. It's a work of progress. Just gotta, you know, you just gotta keep going, and you know, it works. Yeah, if it was up to me, man, I would be like in different cities, exploring, learning, and showing you real-time experiences live in different cities, you know, in real time. That would be ideal for me. Yes, and then the new ASMR channel. I think I should be releasing the first video for that channel possibly tomorrow. So stay tuned, friends. I'm most likely going to be able to start the new channel tomorrow. In any case, friends, if you had a good time today, and if you got something out of today's stream, this 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, I should say, or 32 minutes, and now 33 of stream, let me know. And if you want to see, you know, different parts of New York City outside of Manhattan on the weekends, let me know as well. And friends, if you want to support the channel, there are a couple of ways you can do that. All the details on how to support the channel are in the description of this video or in one of my latest videos. So if you choose to support the channel, check out ways you can support the channel. And of course, I wanna send a big thanks to all the mods who have been here with me today, supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, and thank you to all of you who joined in, who tuned in from every part of the world. Thank you, you are awesome. And I also want to say thank you to those who supported the channel today using super chats. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love, Mighty Bull, District Heights TV, Ricardo Holloway, and I know I'm forgetting one more name. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully District Heights TV, hopefully I'll make it to DC. When I mean DC, either to Maryland or Virginia sometime soon, but to be honest, I don't have a plan to travel anywhere anytime soon. That is out of my scope for now. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you, Fiore. Peace and love. Norman Ross, Benjamin, Leona, Alfred Close, Karina Thompson. Lee Arnold. Oh my God. I did not even see you until now. Lee Arnold. How are you doing? How's it going, man? I hope all is well. Thank you so much, Cioli. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're having a good time in New York. Cynthia Coleman, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. We have Mike DeJordi. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Ray of Sunshine. Fang is here too. Thank you, thank you. Gaynor. Linda K. All right, friends. You have a good rest of the day, the night, the evening, depending on where you are. Thank you so much again. Until next time, you have a good one. Signing off from downtown Brooklyn. Right in front of the courthouse. Supreme Court. Supreme Court, State of New York. Have a good one. Take care, Jessica. Take care, District Heights TV, COD. All of you.